Namaste ji. Mera naam Joanna hai, also known as Shri Shri Joanna ji. Today I want to talk a little bit about kids in India. I absolutely love kids. I adore children. I think kids are amazing because they have this beautiful, fresh, and raw energy, and they're really honest and pure and not jaded by the outside world yet, like a lot of adults can be. But I especially love kids in India, and the reason is that their eyes are just so wide and bright and dreamy, and they have this really naughty sort of rebellious attitude to them. They're a bit cheeky and they're a bit mischievous. They love to show off and dance. I remember one time Anna and I were at Ranakpur in Rajasthan, and the boy there who was was one of the temple guides in the lineage of the Jain family who owned Ranakpur, beautiful temple. He loved showing us around the temple. He wanted to show us every little corner and nook. And he also wanted to teach us how to dance. So he was showing us how to dance, how to twist in the light bulb, and kick a football. Twist in the light bulb, kick a football. So we were dancing around the temple, and we had everybody dancing with us. It was so much fun. I also remember one time when we were in Pushkar, we heard a wedding when we were on our way back to our hotel. So we decided, the music was so loud and so inviting, that we let it draw us into this event. When we turned around the corner as we got into the event, we are instantly surrounded by men. All of these men wanted us to come in and wanted us to dance. And Anna and I thought, whoa, 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 whoa. But they said, no, 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 this is just where women and children can dance. The men are not allowed to dance. Only women and children are dancing. So we thought, well, okay, if it's only the women and children dancing. So we had these girls showing us dance moves and taking us around the dance floor. So much fun. Of course, the men ended up joining in eventually anyway, so I'm not really sure what that part was about. But they were really convincing. They got us in, that's for sure. Another group of kids who I'll never forget that I met on Ramjula in Rishikesh, they were asking me for money, and I thought, no, I will not support you just begging for money. If you want some money, you need to go make me something and bring it back, and then I'll purchase it from you. So they got this look in their eyes and ran off. The next day, when I was crossing Ramjula on my way to my tabla lesson, I saw the same kids again, and they ran towards me with a look on their face. They had painted me some pictures, some drawings. I keep these pictures in my copy of the Bhagavad Gita for safekeeping, because I will never forget these children and the pictures that they drew. Absolutely wonderful masterpieces. Take a look at that. Really good, right? I mean, look at what's happening here. A really amazing painting that they've drawn. Here's another one that is more of like a mandala, like a fleur de lis, like a watercolor painting. So I was absolutely thrilled. I thought, how resourceful, how creative. They took their situation, which was somewhat of a low situation, not an ideal situation, and they turned it into something beautiful, a work of art. So I encourage you to think like a child, think like a kid. If you're in a situation or in tough times, to really use that to your best advantage and make it into something beautiful. I'm moving out of this place here in the next 10 days, and I'm going to be heading off to Peru for a couple months. So you'll be getting Shri Shri Joanna ji from Peru, sharing my Peruvian adventure stories and comparing the Amazon to the Himalayas, and sharing insights about India from Peru. So I hope you continue to watch, and I really appreciate you checking in, leaving comments, liking and sharing and subscribing to my videos, and I'll keep sharing more. ठीक है? चलो.